Hello everyone, my name is Melissa. I'll be leading you through a guided meditation with a gentle body stretch today. Feel free to take a seat, however that is most comfortable for you. If you'd like to stay at your desk chair with your feet planted on the floor and just a nice tall seat where your shoulders stack directly over your hips. If you prefer a seat on the floor, you're welcome to pull out your yoga mat or a towel and have a nice cross-legged, comfortable seat. I am sitting with a yoga block underneath of me. If you have an almanac or a really thick book, you're welcome to also do that. You might just notice it's a bit easier to sit tall and stacked in that seat. And to set up your space, be sure that all devices have been turned off, so not vibrate, not silent, completely turned off. The same with your computers, any other devices that you might have around you, simply so you can sit and focus on your breath. If you'd like to light some candles, feel free to do that for a gentle scent around you. Bring in some plants, some greenery into your sight line. And once you've gathered your materials and the items that you need to focus, just come into that tall, proud seat. Allow any fidgets or wiggles to gently subside. Maybe your eyelids become heavy or gently flutter to close. As you physically come to stillness, begin to acknowledge your breath. Feel the air expand your lungs as you gently inhale. And then softly exhale. Take a couple more rounds of breath just like that, at your own pace. If you'd like to focus your thoughts, your attention towards a singular item, feel free to draw that in now. I'll refer to that as your intention for this afternoon's practice. An intention might simply be focusing on the breath as it enters and exits your body. You might want to send energy to a loved one. If you seek something to move to think about right now, I offer a quote from Eckhart Tolle. Look at a tree, a flower, a plant. Really see it, how still they are, how deeply rooted in being. Allow nature to teach you stillness. Whatever your intention, we'll go ahead and seal it right here, so let go of all the air from your lungs. Take a full breath in, expand through your heart space. And then open mouth, let it go. You are welcome to continue breathing with those gentle inhales and exhales. If you'd like to bring some warmth and energy into your body, I offer an Ujjayi pranayama. It's an energetic breath that will bring you some warmth. To follow that breath, just inhale and exhale through your nose. Allow there to be texture on that air as it goes down and back up your throat. Another energetic breath would be to inhale, take a pause at the top of your inhale, and then allow that air to release however you need. If a special breath practice is a lot for right now, just simply remember to breathe. With your eyelids closed, heavy, or gently allow them to open, let your chin drop towards your chest. And begin making some circles with your head so your right ear becomes heavy, moving in a clockwise direction. Allow the top of your head to describe all parts of the room that it's pointing to. One more gentle circle, pausing anywhere that might need some extra breath or space. And once you've completed that last circle, begin the opposite direction. This time a counterclockwise to the left. As you're taking these gentle head movements, still sit nice and tall. Your abdominals or core muscles are still active so that your shoulders stack over your hips. And take your last circle in this direction. Once you've completed that circle, return your head to center, stacked squarely over your neck. Take a deep breath in, grow a little bit taller. And then head tilt to the right, so let your right ear become heavy. Focus this stretch on the left side of your neck. Have some awareness. If your ribs are starting to splay, allow them to knit together. If you'd like a little bit more out of this stretch, your right palm can come to the top of your head. Still looking for more, send your left fingertips long and low on that left diagonal. And feel free to play with the angle, the direction of your nose. You can point it up a little bit, maybe stay straight forward or down towards your right knee. And just breathe if you start to notice tightness or tension. I like to call those energy hot spots that simply need some breath and tender, loving care. If you took any advancements, gently released them so right arm returns to your side, left arm rather, right palm removes, and stack your head back. Deep, full breath in. And this time we'll head tilt to the left so the left ear becomes heavy. And what your body needs from right to left sides might be a little bit different, so just allow that to be. Breathing into the right side of your neck. If you would like those advancements, feel free to take them so the left palm can come to your face. Still more, those right fingertips reach long and low. And play with your gaze if you begin to look up towards the ceiling, straight ahead, or down towards that left knee. Pause and breathe anywhere that might feel a little tight. Notice if you're beginning to take tension into your jaw, allow that to release. And gradually remove your advancements, right hand back, left palm releases, and stack your head on top of your neck. Take a full breath in, feel your belly expand. And a full breath out. Nice. Some modified cow and cat now. If you're sitting cross-legged, go ahead and swap which shin is in front, just to balance out through your hips. Take a full breath in, lift through your heart space, allow your gaze to go high, and breathe. Shoulders release down and away from your ears. There's a slight pinch between the bottom tips of your shoulder blades, activating your lats and pressing your sternum up and forward. One more inhale. And exhale, curl through your spine. So press your belly button backwards. Take your gaze down towards your heels or your navel. This time, maximize that space between your scapula. You can use some pressure on your knees or the backs of your thighs if you're seated in your chair. Inhale, breath, return yourself back up, and modified cow pose, lift your gaze. This time maybe you actively roll your shoulders down and back. Broaden even more across your collarbones. You might gaze even higher beyond the top front corner of your room. Breath in. And breath out, tuck and curl. Use your exhale to concave your body forward. Breathe. No matter where you're seated, you're always welcome to interlace your palms and then reach them forward, broadening even more the back line of your body. It's an inhale to return you back up to a seat. And just exhale to shake it out. Allow a little bit of seaweed motion into your spine. Nice. Getting into some twists to further activate through your core and open up your side bodies a little bit. So deep breath in, your right fingertips go overhead. Exhale, pat yourself on the back, just a tricep stretch. So left palm to your right elbow and keep breathing right here. As you grab for this elbow, you might splay through your ribs, so continue to knit them together, activating your rectus abdominis. If you crave a little bit more, maybe you take a gentle side bend towards the left. Feel that stretch move from your tricep all the way down through your underarm into your obliques. Stay rooted through your tailbone. Long, even side bodies, so watch out and avoid crunching into your left side. It's an inhale breath to return you back to a seat. Release your bind. Right palm overhead, and then exhale, twist to your right. So take your right palm towards your left knee. This left hand can stay behind you as some support. Maybe you grab onto the back of your chair. If you have the twist, these left fingertips can go back and around towards your right hip crease. Each breath in, find some additional length through your spine. And each breath out, allow the exhale to spiral you more towards the left. Imagine a wringing out of your spine like a dish rag from the bottom all the way to the top. On an inhale, take a deep breath in. And exhale, gently release any binds, any twisting, and we'll take that over to the other side. So inhale, left fingertips overhead. Feel really tall as you pat yourself on the back. Right palm up and over to grab that left elbow. Ribs knit together, shoulders still over your hips. And if you crave some more, take it into that side bend. Just like any plants or flowers you have around you, embody their stillness. Acknowledge if you prefer to wiggle, and just work through that with any breath. Even length side body, so reach up more than you do to the side. Activate that left oblique. Inhale, return yourself up, left palm overhead. And exhale, twist to the right, right palm, left palm to your right knee, right palm gently behind you. And again, work with your breath. So starting at your tailbone, feel your inhale draw all the way up your spine to the top of your head. And then the exhale activates your abdominals to twist a little bit deeper. This right palm can stay on the back of your chair, just be right behind you, or back and around for your left hip crease. Feeling lightness through your heart and a rootedness through your tailbone or your feet if they are planted on the floor. Wringing out your spine from the bottom all the way to the top. Last full breath in. And exhale, gently release that spiral. Take an inhale, palms go overhead, press them together, really lift up through your side body. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, palms to heart center. You're welcome to bow your chin slightly and close your eyes. Gently return that you said at the top of class. Acknowledge if you made any adjustments, maybe lost track of your breath. That's totally okay. Just draw your thoughts back there now. The person to whom you sent energy, or allowing nature to teach you stillness. Behind your thumbs, feel your heartbeat. We'll finish with a full breath in. And open mouth, sigh it out. Thumb knuckles gently guide to your third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. And bowing forward, acknowledging each other's internal flame. Namaste. Thank you all for joining me for this gentle guided meditation. I hope you feel more energetic moving into your afternoon, and I'll see you guys soon.